January 2022. My lifelong dream of quitting my 9-to-5 and becoming a full-time trader was burning as hot as ever. I could almost feel the warm morning sun on my skin and the cool sand underneath my feet as I searched for 5-star setups somewhere in a beach in Mexico. Wait. What was that? J-Powell cranked off the money printer and the bears came out in full force. The worst start to the NASDAQ in decades was upon us. Every trader's worst nightmare, the bear market. But it ended up being a blessing in disguise because I've learned so many invaluable lessons as I fought with the bears this entire year. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you my 5-step process for successful trading in a bear market. Now, I am no trading expert, guys. I am still learning, of course, but I am profitable on the year while the indices are down bad. So let's get into how I've managed to do that and the lessons I've learned. Step 1, save your bullets. We want to avoid bad market conditions to save our money for the good ones. Now, you can create your own rules to help you do this, but my favorite is to use the 10 SMA and 20 SMA on the NASDAQ. So when the 10 is above the 20, then I can trade. But when it's below the 20, I stay out of the market. Now, yes, there still can be setups when the 10 is below the 20, but we want the highest probability of success. This is a numbers game, guys. So I prefer to trade with the wind behind my back and only trade when the 10 is above the 20. Step 2, tighten up. As the market gets stingy, so should you. I do this first by tightening my stops. So instead of going for around a 5% stop or less on average, I want to go for around 3.5% or less if possible. The second thing is to take much smaller position sizes. Every single trade I've taken recently has been a 10% position size or less. Because let me tell y'all a secret real quick. If you are not profitable with 10% positions, you're going to be even less profitable using bigger position sizes. And step 3, get in and out fast. So during these rough market conditions, I sell half after 2 to 3 days instead of 3 to 5 days. During bad markets, the moves won't last as long, so I want to get out quicker and save my money. Also, in these type of markets, day trading is more preferred. Now, I'm still developing my own method of kind of day trading during these type of markets, but when I have it finished and tested and know it works, I'll make a video, so make sure you guys don't miss that. Step 4, find and trade stocks that aren't as dependent on the overall market. So a great personal example is my best trade of the year was SIGA. Now, this company was working on a vaccine for the monkey thing. So as the number of cases for that particular thing was growing, this stock was doing well, and that ended up being a nice trade for me. Also, you can trade things that go against the market. So a great example of this was the SQQQ trade from a couple months ago. Now, those of us with smaller accounts are in luck in these type of markets because stocks that have smaller floats are not as dependent on the overall market. So be looking for some of those stocks. And the 5th step, and honestly most important, is to get away from the market. And you're probably like, oh man, this is a boring step. But no, I'm very serious here. This is a time we need to be studying and reviewing our trading because our job is not to trade. It is to simply make money. So if we spend this time investing in ourselves and our knowledge, we'll be refreshed and ready to roll whenever the bull market comes back. Now, if you're serious about preparing to juice the next bull market for all it's got, then check out this video right here on how you can prepare your mental game of trading. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.